Hello Eternum, this is that Yi guy. Today I have possibly the most controversial video on New World I have posted so far. We're gonna look at and potentially debunk one of the biggest myths in New World, and that's whether or not amulets give you positive or negative gathering luck. So many of you have contacted me asking about this exact same thing, and if you look in the comment of my other videos, there are multiple people asking me exactly that. And if you look at the subreddit, even back as far as a month, that rumor's been going on, and even on Google, that's been a thing. And I just wanted to go through and do the study and make sure that no one's missing out on a source of bonus just because what's out there floating around without any data to back it up. And to be fair, there is one video with a lot of views that just tells you to not wear your amulet. And in that video, they actually collected 500 kills of boars. And my problem with that video is that they set it up in a way that actually dilutes their own study. They used skinning food and they used skinning trophies. And the way luck works in New World actually is a movable odd range. So to put it very simply, say if you have 1% chance of getting something, and this item is supposed to give you additional percent, you're gonna notice it a lot more when you have a low value. At 1%, another 1% will double it to 2%, and you're gonna be like, oh, I just double my luck. This is very noticeable. But if you have a high baseline, say if you already have 10%, and you try to study the effect of adding 1% into the 10%, now you're comparing 10% to 11%, you barely gonna notice the difference. Therefore, you're gonna need a much larger sample size to even try to see a noticeable difference. And that's my problem with the video that's already out there. So I did the very painful thing. I understand why they didn't do the as low of a luck as possible, because it's miserable going for hours with getting barely any scar high or smolder high. But to get better data, you kind of have to do it. So I went ahead and bit a bullet. Over the past couple of days, I killed 2,000 boars. And yep, here's the data. And this is a very contentious topic. So for this one, I don't usually do this, but I recorded the entire process. This is almost 300 gigabyte of just raw footage of me killing things over 7 hours, probably 7.5 at this point, and I have all the footage recorded. I'm going to cut it together and compile it. It's such a large amount of footage. It will take a long time for me to finish processing it, but it will be uploaded in the unlisted video that's linked down below within a couple hours of this video being out. So if you would like to double check my work, and I encourage you to do so if you do not believe my data, to just do it. And then, it will all be out there. You can see the result on my spreadsheet. I will link the spreadsheet down below as well. And hopefully this will be the best way to keep you informed, and I don't want you guys to miss out on bonuses by following advice to skip out on the amulet. Sometimes it can feel frustrating getting unlucky streaks, and you want to change things up, but hopefully this helps. Amulet does in fact help. If we take a look at the result, the right side is the data from with the amulet, and you can see even scrolling down that it's way more. But if you take a look at here, without the amulet, with 0 luck, with 0 trophies, with 0 food, with 0 any source of luck. I even crafted a new skinning knife to make sure I have no luck on the knife either. I got 1% proc chance. So in 1,000 boars I killed, only 10 of them gave me something good. This is a ridiculously low rate, but this is exactly the baseline I want. So with just the skinning luck amulet, 8.9%, I managed to get 3.2% proc rate, a proc of 32 with just the amulet. At this point, this is such a significant difference, which I explained earlier, why by lowering the luck rate, you can see an obvious difference like this. This is pretty much in my mind. I can say, of course, nothing in science and study is absolute. This could be the freakiest chain of RNG I have ever seen, but I can say with very high confidence interval that luck amulet is working as intended. Because just by wearing an amulet, if the rumors are true, I should be seeing roughly 1% or potentially even way lower. Because if it's negative, I will be tanking my luck even more. But instead, with just the amulet, I saw so much more. And so just to let you know, amulet does not triple your luck rate. But when you only have an amulet and nothing else, you're going to see a drastic difference like this. So if you're wearing full luck set, you're wearing luck food with a trophy, amulet might only bump your percentage up by a little bit. But when you're going this low of a rate, amulet does help quite a lot. So just to let you know that amulet does in fact help, and you feel free to show anyone who still buy into that rumor this, because they're welcome to check my data once again. They're welcome to check my video. And this was not a fun study to do, but yeah, there it is. That's everything. And thank you so much for watching. And just to quickly update you on the progress of my Discord, I am still in the process of setting it up. With my work schedule and doing studies like this, it's really hard to get things done. But I'm working on it. I commissioned the artist to make a lot of emotes based on a chibi version of my face. Partly because I really like it, and I really like this artist. I want to give him as much work as possible. So yeah, I really like him. He will finish it, colorizing it, and they will all be in my Discord once that's set up. I'm still working on finding some nice resources to put in the Discord too. So hopefully by the time it's up, you'll find some useful stuff in there right away. So yeah, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, all of that stuff, and please take care.